how to assemble, disassemble, and assemble a pepper cannon. We've gone through a number of different iterations of this safety screw. There's been a thumb screw, there's been a knurled one, an unknurled one, and this part may look different. Function is the same. Little screw in the bottom of the drive shaft. Remove the adjuster. There is spring tension behind these parts. They won't go flying, but there is some tension, so be aware of it. You'll feel when it releases. The spring will push up this assembly. So the first piece to come off, we'll put these in order of assembly. Thumb screw safety, adjuster, click plate, and there's a little bar there, a peg that fits into the, male burr. Burr comes out, spring comes out. I'm going to take the top off here. Spring. Oh gosh. Okay, so there's a part that I'm missing here. There's a silver washer with a little rim on it that goes between the spring and the bearing. The bearing fits into, you can see the little housing there, and there's an identical bearing that goes into the top of the housing. Right. That's what the bearings look like. And then the other silver ring is this one. You can see it's got a convex top, and that goes up. When you look down into the unit, this piece, the bearing will go on here, and that sits on top. The other silver part, which I'm not showing just to be confusing, is reversible and goes between the spring and the other bearing. So that is disassembled. And reassembly is in reverse order. So we'll first put this bearing in the top. We'll put the drive shaft making this look more difficult than it is. Right there. That'll go through the bottom. Next bearing, wiggle that around, and it will seat into the support frame. If it doesn't seat, you can press it down. Here's where that second washer will go, and it's reversible. This one doesn't have that, so we're leaving it off. I'm going to use that spring to push the bearing into its proper location. There we go. Next goes the male burr. And click plate, peg in the slot. Put the top back on. You hold that down, and adjuster goes on. And then, now you can operate the mill without the safety screw in place. What it's there to prevent is the inadvertent twisting of the adjuster off the end of the shaft, which, as we've just demonstrated, will disassemble the mill. So if you want to use it without that, be aware of it. If you want to use it with the safety screw intact, which does limit the grind range, With that safety screw out, you get about 20 more clicks in coarse settings so you can get cracked pepper. If you're going to use the safety screw, make sure it's fully tightened. Because you don't want it to vibrate out and end up in your food. Alright, and that is how to disassemble and reassemble a pepper cannon.